Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy King Sanders here, and we are back with another video as of today. So, unless you've been living under a rock, you definitely know that Russell Westbrook has been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers for a couple different pieces here and there. Honestly, it gave up a lot of the Lakers' depth, and it just made this Wizards team a very interesting one, to say the least. So, as of right now, they have made a couple moves here and there. Including adding in Spencer Dinwiddie, which has been kind of interesting as well. And we'll just take a look at the roster. So we have Dinwiddie here. I think Neto might have went somewhere else. I honestly can't remember. They got KCP through the Lakers trade. They got Aaron Holiday through a trade. I don't remember. I know it was with the Pacers. I apologize for that one, but I know that they got him. They drafted Corey Kispert this year. They got Kuzma obviously from the Lakers trade, and they got Trez from the Lakers trade. So a lot of stuff going on here. They got Daniel Gafford last year, or maybe it was 2 years ago. It might have been 2 years ago. But anyway, they ended up getting that center as well. So they're in a very interesting spot. They obviously don't have any money. They have a lot of contracts going on right now. But if you go ahead and take a look here at the finances here and like the salary cap breakdown, Bradley Beal is here for one more year. He does have a player option, which is obviously pretty huge. Spencer Dinwiddie got signed for about $20 million per year. Davis Bertans has about a $16 million contract. KCP has a team option next year. Not sure what we're going to do there. Kuzma has about $13 million a year, and Montrezl Harrell has about 9.3. So, honestly, I think the only ones that we really need to look to re-sign next year are probably going to be some of the centers on this team, whether it be Trez or whether it be Thomas Bryant. One of the two. I haven't really decided which one. Obviously, Thomas Bryant is coming off of a pretty big injury, so it'll be interesting to kind of see what they do with that. Like I said, we won't have any money, so I'm just going to sim through free agency, go to player progression, and Bradley Beal's up to an 89. That should be a little bit more considering he just dropped 31 points a game, but whatever, what do I know. Montrezl Harrell does go up to an 81. Spencer Dinwiddie is at a 79. Hachimura is up to a 78. Gafford is at a 76. Denny's a 76. Kuzma's a 76. Bertans is 75. KCP actually did get a little bit better. I'm kind of surprised. Normally, in these simulations, you see KCP kind of start to go down, but in this simulation, he did actually go up. So you'll love to see that. So we'll go to the training camps. I don't know if we have a good trainer or not, to be completely honest. So I will double check that coming next year. But for right now, this is what we kind of have to just go with. So we have two of them. So not a terrible coach. He's a terrible trainer. He's a B-. So we're gonna send one to Kuz. We're going to see, what is Kuz's ceiling here in Washington. I don't know if it's going to be nearly as good as he thinks he is going to be, but hey, if it is, that'd be awesome. I think another person I'm going to send to Untapped Potential is probably going to be maybe, I guess we could go Thomas Bryant or one of these centers. I think Trez is 27, so I think... Which one's younger? So I guess Gafford is technically younger, but I do think Thomas Bryant has a little bit more potential. We'll send him there for now, and we'll advance to the next season. Now, I don't think we'll be very good this year. Obviously, we have Spencer Dinwiddie. We still have Bradley Beal. We have Avdia, who they drafted in 2020. They have Hachimura, who they drafted in 2019 in the first round. They got Trez, and then they have Kuzma off the bench still for now. Gafford, KCP, and Bertans, and then Thomas Bryant, of course. The only thing is I would like to get Corey Kispert some minutes. Obviously, they drafted him with the first in the first round this year, so I do think that they will be playing him. I just don't really know where they're going to put him. It's kind of a tough spot. It is. Because I do want to get Corey Kispert minutes. I don't think that they would waste a draft pick on someone like that. So, honestly, Gafford's up to a 76. Let's just take Thomas Bryant out for now. I don't think we need two backup centers. And I think this is probably how we'll roll for now. So we have a backup power forward. We have a backup center, backup shooting guard, backup small forward. So we do kind of need another guard in there. So maybe I do think Bertans is a pretty decent option here. I don't want to run an 11-man rotation. I think that's just going to be way too much. I guess what we could do is we could run. It'd be kind of weird, but maybe we could start Kispert instead of Denny. Cut his minutes down. Give these minutes to Corey Kispert. Bring him up to 23 minutes a night. Denny would be sitting at about 14. Realistically, since he is coming off the injury, it might not be too terrible of an idea. On top of that, we could maybe get Aaron Holiday some minutes. I think his backup position is point guard. So let's just do that. I like Denny Avdia. I think that he is a very solid player, but realistically, these two did just come off of injuries. So maybe they would take it a little bit easier on them. So this is going to be the rotation for year one. Like I said, I don't think we'll be very good, but I mean, you never really know. It is 2K at the end of the day, so I'm just going to sim till the end of the year, and I'll see you guys there. All right, so like I said, I didn't expect us to be good this year. Did not expect us to be good, so we were the 14th seed in the conference, 27th in power rankings, not good at all. But James Harden wins MVP, Cade Cunningham Rookie of the Year, Sixth Man of the Year goes to Tyler Hero, Kawhi wins Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved is Ja Morant with almost 30 and 11. Holy. Steve Nash wins Coach of the Year, and Cody Toole Executive of the Year. So that's kind of cool. We're not going to have any teams. I don't know why I'm really looking, but, you know, whatever. Might as well look. Oh, Corey Kispert, All-Rookie Second Team. So it's whatever, I guess. We're going to simulate through the playoffs, but I want to take a look at stats. So obviously Bradley Beal's the guy. Spencer Dinwiddie right behind him. And then Trez, Kuz, Bertans, Hachimura had a really rough year, actually. He took a dip in the points department, which is very unfortunate. We definitely want to see more positives there. Gafford actually had a little bit of a jump. KCP dropped. Corey Kispert was okay in his rookie debut. He might be better off the bench, so we might have to run him off the bench. So we'll simulate through the playoffs here. I don't know. I'll make a decision in the offseason, of course, about Corey Kispert, but we'll just have to see. So let's go ahead and take a look here. For the draft lottery, we should be pretty high. We actually get the 4th overall pick, so I'll definitely take that for sure. I do want to go ahead and fire our trainer here and sign Sean Navarro, and then we'll get a new scout as well just to make sure. And I would like to bring in a new assistant coach. So we'll go ahead and fire him, and we will hopefully try to sign Mike D'Antoni. They all three sign, so we're chilling there. We're chilling there for sure. And our assistant GM is pretty good with the contracts. So we'll go ahead and go to the draft here. I'm going to see if potentially, because the only players we can really trade right now are Kuz, Bertans, and Kispert. So maybe what I could do is I always could throw in. I just want to see what I would be able to get. I could get literally Chris Middleton. I could get Lonzo Ball, who would be a point guard alongside. But we do have Dinwiddie right now. We have James Bouknight, who is solid. Rudy Gobert, De'Aaron Fox, Kemba Walker, Jonathan Isaac, Brogdon. So let me see what positions we really need. So we kind of need a small forward, and we kind of need a power forward, like sort of. So I don't think any of these trades are very realistic. Maybe the Magic. I could see him going to the Magic, but I think I'm honestly just going to make a trade, or I'm just going to make a pick here at pick number 4. So let's just see who all's available. So here we have we have a couple of B pluses here in overall wise, but it looks like this guy is pretty much very high on the big boards, pretty much all the way around. He is a shooting guard. His ceiling is DeMar DeRozan, so that's not bad. He could wait, how tall is he? He's 6'5", so a little bit short, but he could play the 3. Or if I went based off of overall, We have Julian Dawkins here. His ceiling is Vince Carter, and his floor is Marco Bellinelli. That's pretty wide range, but you know what? We'll take a shot on him. I really don't care too much. So we'll send him to the end here. Go to the rookie signings, make sure we sign this guy. And then for the team options, Bradley Beal declines his team option, which is unfortunate. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's all right. So I don't think I'm going to bring back KCP. I like KCP. I just think that with the pieces that we have around us right now, I don't think it's something that I really want to do. So for Bradley Beal, I would love to bring him back. Obviously, he is an asset to this team. Also, Aaron Holiday was the other guy that we could get on a qualifying, so we'll offer him one. And then I would like to bring back Spencer Dinwiddie. I don't really see why I wouldn't. So we'll offer him about $17.5 million. And then Thomas Bryant was actually pretty solid for us. So I guess let's see if we'll see if so for Thomas Bryant, we'll offer him a little bit too. So they all end up agreeing to that. For the cap holds here, I'm going to renounce the rights on Neto. I think I'll hold Trez for now, renounce the rights on KCP, and renounce the rights on Bonga. So we'll skip through moratorium here and see how much money we have. I don't think we'll have a lot. No, we have about $5 million, give or take. So we're going to have our point guard, shooting guard. We'll probably play this guy at the small forward spot. And then we have Avdia and Kispert. And then we have Hachimura, Kuzma, Bertans. So that's what? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So not bad. It's just it's a little bit all over the place. So let's go ahead and change the new guy we just got. We'll move him to the small forward position. His overall does go up just a touch. And I think I'm going to make some trades because, like I said, we kind of have a log jam at the small forward position and at the power forward position. We just have one too many. And we kind of need a backup point guard more than anything. So I don't know. I mean, I like Denny, but next year he is going to be a free agent. Oh, I guess he has a team option. Rui is going to be a free agent, and he actually didn't put up very good numbers here. So maybe we could move on from him. I guess we can throw him in the trade finder and see kind of what we could get for him. So we'll go Rui, and we will go with this. Okay, I'll have to turn that off, I think. But we will go ahead and offer a first with it and see if there's anything we can get. We really just need a point guard of some sort. We could get Kendrick Nunn. Duncan Robinson actually would be solid, but we need more of a point guard. I'm not really seeing anything. Campaign would actually be solid, but I don't think that's really the route I want to go down. I guess we could get Caruso. Yeah, we'll take him. Sure. So this is what the roster kind of looks like now. As soon as it loads through here, so we'll go to player progression real quick. Bradley Beal just keeps getting better. Spencer Dinwiddie, Denny, Kuzma, Thomas Bryant, Gafford, Bertans, Caruso, Julian Hawkins. This is the guy that we just drafted. Kispert, and Aaron Holiday. All of them are getting better. You know, just one after another. So that is something that we love to see. We'll go to the training camps here. We have 3 of them now, which is absolutely huge. So we'll send one to Kuzma, get him up to an A. Hopefully he can hit an 80 overall by the end of next year. We can send one to Dawkins, but he actually stayed at B+, so it's kind of a waste. That's not what we love to see. And I guess we could send one to Denny. I don't really know how this rotation is going to look next year, so I guess let's figure it out right now. So I probably would have made the exact same. We just need more time. That's all we really need. Because we have a backup point guard. We have a backup... I guess technically one of these guys could play shooting guard. I guess Kispert could play backup shooting guard. And then backup 3, backup 4, backup 5. We just need more time to develop. I don't really know like any other way around that. Our starters just keep getting better. We may have to move on from Spencer Dinwiddie to try to get a better starting point guard, because I think he is going to start regressing here pretty soon. So I guess let's see what we can get for him. I don't think it'll be anything too crazy, but if we can find an upgrade at the point guard position, I think that's going to be huge. So let's see what we have here. So nothing really. Brogdon, but I think he's going to be a free agent next year. Yeah, I don't really want to have to re-sign him. We're already in debt, like, so much. So the last thing that I want is that. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. So I probably won't make any trades. I'm just gonna sim till the end of the year, and I'll see you guys there. So we were actually even worse than we were last year. So maybe trading for Malcolm Brogdon probably would have been a good idea. But unfortunately, it is a little bit too late. We kind of need to build up that bench, of course. So MVP goes to Trae Young, Sidney Thomas Rookie of the Year, Mo Bamba Sixth Man of the Year, Giannis Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved Jalen Suggs, Nate McMillan Coach of the Year, and Christopher Bell Exec. So we'll go to here. I doubt there's going to be anything at all. There's just, it's just kind of hard. So I just doubt it's going to happen. So let's see. Did our rookie make anything? I guess all rookie second team. So not too good here in Washington. Bradley Beal actually took a jump down. He actually took a step back from his 27 points per game. Spencer Dinwiddie, he took a little bit of a jump down. Spencer Dinwiddie keeps getting worse. I guess I should have traded him. Kuzma got worse. Bertans got a little bit better. Thomas Bryant got worse. Denny got better. Julian Dawkins, obviously, was our rookie, so we don't really know yet. Caruso actually wasn't too bad for us, to be completely honest. He was kind of a nice piece off the bench, so we definitely have to make some moves here. That's for dang sure. We may have to trade away Bradley Beal to get some depth on this team, but let's see. So we will go to the trades. I guess we can't yet. We will go to the draft lottery, and we will see what we got here. Wow, we ended up with the number 1 overall pick. Okay, I don't know. Wow, I was not expecting that whatsoever, and he rejects it. Nice, that's good. Thanks. This is oh my god, that can't be it. Can we move Mike D'Antoni up to the head coach spot? All right, cool. And then I'll take Dwight Howard as an assistant coach, sure. And then I will take Melvin Hunt as. Of course, Dwight Howard declines. No, we're getting Dwight Howard on this roster, or on this freaking coaching staff. Okay. So, assistant GM, we'll just sign whoever's available, and we're still good on trainers and stuff. So, this is huge. We actually have the number 1 overall pick. I don't know if I will use it due to the fact that we kind of need to win, like, right now. So, what can we get for Spencer Dinwiddie in a first? We can get Ben Simmons. We can get Lonzo Ball and Lauri Markkanen. Colin Sexton and Jared Allen. That's actually a very solid one. De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hield, Julius Randle, Evan Fournier, Domantas Sabonis and TJ Warren. We really just need a little bit of everything. So, if we got, I feel like we would have to get a 2-for-1. So I feel like these are probably, the 3 best trades out of these ones, because we really need a center. So we could get Jared Allen here, and he could kind of play as that defensive-minded center, and then Colin Sexton could take over, obviously, for Spencer Dinwiddie, and Colin Sexton puts up almost 30 points a night. So, or we could get Lonzo Ball, who would be a scoring playmaker. He does have some defense with over a steal and a half per night. And then we would get Lauri Markkanen, who would add a little bit, But I think I'm going to go with this one. I just feel like it's probably the better of the two trades. I don't even know how in the heck we got that, but anyway. So Sexton is going to be our point guard here, here on the team at least. So we have Sexton, Caruso, Beal, Holiday, Avdia, Dawkins, and I guess Kispert. I might look to move one of them. Then we have Kuzma, Bertans, and I guess Markieff Morris, but he's not going to play. Then we have Jared Allen, Thomas Bryant, Daniel Gafford. So actually not too bad of a squad. We may need a backup power forward or a starting power forward even, because I'm fine with Denny getting the start. I really am. I think, it's fine. But I don't know if I would want to start Kuzma. I think he would probably be a better option off the bench. So we'll go to the team and player options here. Kuzma actually declined his player option, even though he was he was literally a starter last year, but whatever, I guess. Qualifying offers, we will extend it to Aaron Holiday. I do like him on the squad quite a bit, actually. So we'll go over here to bird rights. We will sign Aaron Holiday. He'll come back on the minimum. I want to get Kuzma back, but I'm definitely not going to overpay for him. And we don't really need Daniel Gafford because we will have, we will have Jared Allen and Thomas Bryant. So we really don't even need, well, I guess I could do a sign and trade with him. Yeah, we'll do a sign and trade. That's fine. So all three of them do agree. Perfect. So now we'll go here to the trade finder and we will go with, wait, where's it at? Maybe I have to wait till I'm past moratorium. I forgot. So we'll go here and then we'll go to trade finder and we will get Gafford and Kispert, since he is another super young player. We'll send these two in a first. We'll look for that starting power forward spot. Maybe a backup small forward. One of the two for sure. So it doesn't look like anything really that good is coming up. I really don't like the Otto Porter thing, but Franz Wagner wouldn't be terrible. Chris Boucher could technically play the 4, but I don't really think that's the route I want to go down either. It's kind of a tough spot. What if we just did, well, wait, who had more trade value? Was it Kispert or Gafford? Gafford actually had more trade value. What if we just did Gafford in that first pick? Could we get a player to be able to play starting power forward or backup small forward? I guess technically we could get Chris Boucher and move him to the power forward spot. He could be that power forward. He does put up solid numbers. It's nothing crazy, but he puts up solid numbers for sure. What if we threw in 2 firsts? Could we get anything then? I mean, maybe, I don't know. I'll look around. I'll let you guys know when I find one. So I think this is going to be the trade that we're going to do. I know Drew Holiday regresses a lot, but realistically, we just need one more year, and hopefully we can win a championship then. I don't know. It would be kind of close, but, I do think Bobby Portis could be that backup power forward for us. He would be up to an 84, so it'd be him, and then Kuzma would be, backing him up. So I think that our team did get a lot better with those couple moves, so we'll just go ahead and go to, because we're not going to have any money, right? Yeah, no, we have absolutely none. So we will go ahead and go to player progression here, and hopefully our players did get a little bit better. At the end of the day, that's kind of all we really want to see. So player progression here. Jared Allen got better, Portis got better, but not really as much green as I would have liked. We'll go to training camps here. Make sure a lot of our young studs get untapped potential. So we'll go, who do I want to send it to? So Colin Sexton doesn't have A+. We'll send it to him. We will send it to Jared Allen if he doesn't have it, which he doesn't. And then we will send it to, I guess, Kuz? Sure. We'll get him up to an A+ potential, but he still hasn't done anything good with it, but whatever. So I don't know if this team's going to work out. It might just be absolutely terrible. It might be all right. I just don't know. We will probably run a 9-man rotation just to get Beal some more minutes as well. Probably cut Bertans out of the rotation. I think Dawkins should be fine. He put up 10 points per game last year on about 19 minutes. He's getting a little less minutes, but if he puts up close to double digits, I think it should be fine. So if we do that, does he get 19? No, he's actually down to 13. But I do think it should still be okay. I think I'm just going to sim till the end of the year, and I'll see you guys there. So I definitely thought we were solid. I just didn't think we were going to be this solid. So we actually ended up as number 2 in the power rankings, number 1 in the conference. Luka wins MVP. Colin Gibson wins Rookie of the Year with a whole 3 points a night. Wow. The rookies must have really disappointed this year. Darius Garland, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis wins Defensive Player of the Year. Kobe White, Most Improved. Holy crap, he jumped up to 30 points per game. Well, I guess we did take Colin Sexton, so that does kind of make sense. Stan Van Gundy, Coach of the Year, and then Dylan Shaw, Executive of the Year. So pretty solid. Do we have anybody on any teams since we did? Okay, Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal's on All-NBA 3rd team. Drew Holiday is on All-Defensive 1st team, even though he was coming off the bench. That's very impressive. So, hey! Yo! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be getting that hype about it. But if you guys know me, I'm literally from Central Illinois. So, where, Illinois, actually plays is, 30 minutes from my house. So, I absolutely I've watched every single Iota Suma game since he was in college. I freaking love to see that he was on All-Rookie 1st team. He was obviously drafted this year in 2021 to the Chicago Bulls. So, that just makes me really happy. Sorry. I will continue on, but that was just that made me really happy. So we'll go ahead and take a look at stats here. Beal did his thing for sure. He actually jumped back up to 26 points a night, 8 assists, 3 rebounds, 56% from the field, and almost 50% from 3. Holy crap! 50, 40, 90 easily. And then Colin Sexton he took a step back, but he got on a much better team, so it does make sense. 5 assists, almost 50, 40, 90. His free throw percentage was a little bit low. Denny had a really good year, up to 16 points a night, 6 rebounds, almost 6 assists. And then 50, 40, and then he's not a very good free throw shooter yet. Kuzma had a resurgence here. He went up to almost 15 points a night. We love to see that, of course. 15 and 6, but it's just not really it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh. Didn't really mean to do that. So then Jared Allen, 12 and 12. You can't really ask for much more from the guy. Bobby Portis coming off that bench, or I think he might have started actually. But, 11 and 6. That's very solid. Drew Holiday coming off the bench, 10 and 6. And all defensive 1st team. Julian did take a step back, but he was extremely efficient. 46% from the field, 37% from 3. So very, very efficient. You love to see that. So we will go here and rebuild the rotations just in case the coach wants to change anything. But other than that, we're just going to run it back, and hopefully we can win a championship. I don't think we will, but we can definitely look. This is the Kobe White Cavaliers, apparently, with Tyler Hero now, Evan Mobley, Enes Kanter, Spencer Dinwiddie, who we traded to him. How is he doing this year? He had a little bit of an up year, but I think we got the better end of the trade with Colin Sexton, putting up 22. So, not too bad. So we'll go ahead and simulate the round here. I don't know if we'll win or not. We actually do. We're taking on the Bulls, baby, who have not made a move whatsoever, except they got Diallo off the bench now, Grayson Allen, Willie Cauley-Stein, Kelly O. So I guess they revamped their bench quite a bit. But it doesn't look like Laurie's going to be there much longer. I just saw a report saying that he wants a fresh start somewhere else. Best of luck to him. I hope that it does work out, but I really don't know. I know the Hornets and the Pelicans were interested in him, and hopefully he can go there and he can shine, but for right now, I don't know. We actually sweep the Bulls. I was not expecting that whatsoever. We're going up against the Celtics, who actually, they got Kemba Walker off the bench now. Same with Pascal, same with Ricky Rubio. But I really don't, wow, they took us to 7. Kind of shocked, but, it's all right. Trey Murphy is now there, which is very interesting. They still have Joe Val. They still have, or they got Kyle Anderson. I feel like they always get Kyle Anderson somehow. I don't know how, but in all my sims they do. Chris Boucher is here. Robert Covington is here. Willie Hernan-Gomez is here. Doug McDermott. Yeah, we might lose. We might lose this one. Yeah, we lose in 7. Ah, yikes. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we do end up losing in 7 in the NBA Finals. But that is going to do it for me for today, you guys. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you guys know whenever I post. It seems like you guys are liking the rookie rebuilds a lot more than some of the other ones, so I may go back to doing those. Just let me know down below what you guys truly want to see. But just keep showing me love, man. Keep showing me support. Obviously, that's what's fueling me for right now. I am starting a new job as of tomorrow, which today is that I'm recording that. Well, okay. So today I'm recording this on the 7th. I start my new job on the 9th. You guys will probably see this on the 8th. So, for real though, you guys, like, I'm trying to determine a schedule if I'm going to post, 5 times a week, 6 times a week, what I'm going to do. So, honestly, just let me know down below what you guys want to see. Like I said, start a new job. We've got to get, in the flow of things again. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is King Center signing out. Peace.